evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another set of dolls that was sent to me by KIKAGOODS. This is the Light Nightmare Twins series, which these dolls are much bigger than I was expecting. I did a YouTube short where I opened my first one from the set, and I got the Phantom doll, as she is referred to on the side of the box. Though they are also referred to as, like, candy. Like, they're like different types of candy, which is interesting. Here's her little card. This gives you like an idea of what you can expect from this set. These dolls have plastic joints rather than the strung joints, meaning that they're not BJDs, they're more like action figures, but they're still dolls, you know, like they got clothes. Very nicely made clothes. These dolls are very good quality. So I'm very excited to open the rest of my set. And once again, remember to use my code Courtly10 if you decide to buy anything from KIKAGOODS to get 10% off your order. Without further ado, let's continue opening them. This is what I meant about them being like candy, by the way. Like their names are Energy Candy, Moon Candy, Heart Stealing Candy, Healing Candy, Blessing Candy, Wish Candy, and the hiddens are Light and Nightmare Candy, like the titular Light Nightmare Twins. But on the side of the box, they do have different names, which I will be using instead, because I just think they're a bit better than like Energy and Mood Candy. Alright, so the first doll that I chose was the back middle, so we're gonna pick the front middle. These boxes are pretty big compared to what I usually get from KIKAGOODS, and the dolls are a good size. I'll put the one here that we unboxed next to like a Monster High doll for comparison, because I know that's what most people collect. I definitely have an audience of mostly Monster High fans. So, let's see who we got. Okay, we got Energy. So the names are similar to the candy thing. Her name is still Energy, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Energy comes with a blood bag, which is interesting. I guess she's kind of like a vampire, maybe. She has gloves as well. You can remove the gloves. You can switch the hands out to these ones if you want to. But I do like the gloved hands. So, take the bag off, and oh, this will be fun to remove. I don't recommend removing these dolls, the backs of their hair. It's kind of hard to get the back of the hair on if you take it off. I struggled on it with Phantom over here. She's got skates. The wheels do actually roll. These are like actually rolling wheels. That's really nice. So here's what the body looks like. It's a very nice sculpt. I think these dolls could easily share clothes with Bratz. This is definitely a Bratz-sized body. Actually very similar in height to a Bratz doll. Like, their necks go up the same amount almost. They're almost the same height. This is very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at this outfit. How is this going to attach? Oh, it's a piece of Velcro. Okay. Oh, the Velcro goes on here. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Also, if you do buy these, be careful popping the shoes off, just because I've had plastic BJDs, like plastic dolls before with plastic joints. Sometimes the joints at the feet can break, but typically they give you a bag of replacement parts. Yeah, right here. And these larger ones, like this one, is meant for the ankle. These two are meant for the ankles, so if they do break, they do come with replacements. It's just going to be difficult to get the peg out if it gets stuck in the shoe, which it would. So just take it easy with these. That's my recommendation. You pull very gently, they come off very easily. So far I've had no issues with broken joints on this set. The only set that I had that with was the Evelina dolls, which I loved those. It was just a shame that the nurse broke. Here is Miss Energy, all dressed up. Still not a fan of that name. I almost want to call her something else that starts with an E, like Emmeline. No, that's fucking stupid. Also, may I just say the artwork on these cards is so nice. And also, these are hard plastic cards. Like, these are nice. Neo Eden Toys. They outdid themselves with these. These are very nice dolls. I really, really like this set so far. I might just call her Emma. I haven't really decided yet. Alright, next box, we'll do this one right here. I don't really go in any sort of order when I open these. It's more so just a vibe, like wherever I feel like grabbing one from, that's the one we grab. Okay, why am I struggling to open this one so hard? Okay, right away I see a headpiece or something. I I don't recognize this one. It's not a rare, though. Oh, she is... this one. She is, what's her name? Healing Candy. And that is what it says on the side of the box, too. Healer. How about, Hannah? I don't know. Unlike the previous two who had devil wings, Miss Healer here has angel wings. Stop falling down. So she has a garter that goes around her waist, similar to Phantom right here. So her outfit's not too difficult to put together. The harness looks a bit hard, actually. What the hell is this thing? Okay, the crosses are gonna be in the back. Okay. That's not too bad then. Alright, let's figure it out. Alright, here she is all dressed up. I've been trying to make her hold her syringe. It kind of like clips between her two fingers there. I don't think that's how anyone holds a syringe, though. I just can't figure out why her hand is in this position otherwise. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Unless she holds it like this. Wait, this might make more sense, actually. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I had her holding it upside down. Okay, there we go. She's pretty cute. Like I said, her outfit's pretty simple to put on. When it came to putting the belts on, I looped it through this side and then hooked it there to keep it on her tightly. She's adorable. I didn't think I'd like the brown hair, but I think it actually really works with her. Like, just having like a neutral color on her, like, really helps the colors pop more. She's cute. It also comes with this little pack that you're supposed to hook onto her belts. So, allow me to do that. There we go. I really hope I get one of the hiddens in this set. It's been a while since I've, like, organically gotten a hidden. The only one I've ever gotten, like, naturally... Aw. The only one I've ever gotten naturally was from that Centaur series, the Onto Sweet Dream Tea Party or something. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, let me just finish cutting across it. Sorry, I had to use both hands for that. Okay, looks like we got the cover girl. I can see her little hat. I didn't expect her hair to be kind of pink. I thought she was like gray-haired. She kind of reminds me of Stell from Honkai Star Rail. So that's what I was expecting, but her hair's kind of like a light pink. That's really cute. It's definitely like a pinkish color, I think. I'm not colorblind, am I? Here's Blessing. I've already dressed her all up. I really like her. I might call her Bliss. I don't know, I just like to think of alternate names for them. Her dress had no Velcro. I had to just pop her head off, like the entire head. And like I said, I recommend not removing the hair. You can kind of just pop the head off like a Bratz doll. Once again, just pull carefully so you don't break the neck. So her outfit went on pretty easily. Once I got the head off, she has some little angel wings. They are a different sculpt from the ones that Blessing Healing Candy came with. So just kind of pop those on her back. Her hair does get in the way of them. So yeah, Blessing's pretty cute. I did want her to have gray hair, though. I'm surprised she has pink. Her wings are supposed to fly a bit shorter, so... What? Her wings rest lower, that's what I meant to say. Why am I dumb? Also, I forgot to mention this, but all of these dolls come with a, like, extra scalp. Extra scalp if you want to make them bald. They also come with bare feet if you don't want them to wear their shoes, because the shoes are sculpted on. So there we go. Next box, we have 2 left. I'm just gonna pull both out so we don't have to reach into the box again. We'll open this one first. I hope this one rips all the way across. It always stops right there. Why does it do that? Whatever, man. Okay. Can't tell who this one is right away, but we'll figure it out. Oh, looks like it's emo, or as the side of the box would say, emotion. I prefer to call her emo, though. Chances are our last one's gonna be Starlight, but I really want to get either Glow or Nightmare, like, please. Dressing her right now and just thinking to myself, This outfit would so easily fit a Monster High doll. And it would look good on one. Real zipper on the coat. That's quality, mama. We need more quality like that. Mattel, step your game up. Dude, her leg warmers have a zipper on them. That's awesome. This is better than Integrity, bro. This beats Integrity. So here's Emo. My only complaint is that the dress is kind of boxy on her and doesn't fit as well as I thought it would. But she's still pretty cute and kind of looks like, is it Ina or Enna from Project Sekai? So now let's see who is in our final box. Like I said, it's most likely going to be Starlight, but I would really, really like to get one of the rares here. Please, please, please. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I'm not holding my breath though. I'm not gonna look. I'm looking away. I'm just gonna pour it out. It's probably just Starlight. Yeah, this doesn't look like either of the rares. I think we just got Starlight. Man, it would have been nice to get a rare, but she kind of looks like Robin from Honkai Star Rail, so it's okay. No, in hindsight, it's kind of crazy. I came up with a comparison for almost all of these dolls. Like here, I thought she looked like Stell. I thought you looked like Enna from Project Sekai. I thought you looked like Robin. I don't know. Same hairstyle as Mizuki, also from Project Sekai, and you kind of reminded me of Cardcaptor Sakura for some reason. So this is what the neck peg looks like. I feel like I should have shown you guys sooner. You can pop the hat off in its entirety. Like I said, just be careful. So I did this because to put this part of the outfit on, it has to go over the neck. There was no like elastic or anything to stretch it out. Well, it does stretch out a little. Cool. I love having one hand when I'm filming. I need a tripod. I need a tripod so I can show you guys how I actually do things good and don't look stupid all the time. Now we have to put on all her little arm cuffs. Allow me to insult the artwork to see what goes where. Looks like the big ones go around the wrists. These shorter ones went on her upper arms, and these ones that are bigger go at the wrist. So Starlight is a decent name for her, but I feel like I'm just gonna call her Robin because, like I said, she kind of reminds me of Robin. I don't know, she's cute. I just wish she had wings on her head to really get off of me. To like keep giving the Robin vibe. But yeah, she's pretty cute. If anything, I feel like she's meant to be more of a magical girl because this definitely looks more like a magical girl wand than a microphone. But yeah, that's Starlight. So here we are. Despite unboxing one of the dolls off camera from this video and in a short, I feel like this video took even longer to make for some reason. I don't know, these dolls were very easy to dress, they were fun to unbox. I don't know why it feels like this video took me longer than usual. But I'm very happy with all of them. This is a very cute set. KIKAGOODS sells like really good quality dolls. These little dolls are amazing. I wish more people were into them. I really do, they're just fun. I wish I had someone to talk about these too. But yeah, if you want to buy these, the link will be in the description as well as in the pinned comment. So I recommend checking them out if you're into any of the designs. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!